Hello, hello. My name is Necronoth, and we're back with some more Dungeon Crawl Daily Dungeon. Today is the 4th of December, and this is episode 6, maybe episode 7? I don't know. We'll figure it out. I think it's episode 7. What do we get dealt today, I wonder? We get a Demigod Necromancer. This is going to be interesting, to say the least. There we go. Because as a demigod, we did not take damage from the necromantic backlash, apparently. Maybe we don't always do it. Oh, there we go. What was I gonna say? Most living creatures take necromantic backlash damage when using necromancy, which is why it's not always good for living things to use necromancy. So let's do this, and I'll reactivate short blades because we're going to need a melee weapon to substitute our magic. Here we go. I will actually use this short sword instead because it's, well, you miss more often, but it's a stronger weapon. Don't really know the fall off on the necromantic magic, sort of. I mean, when you are supposed to stop training it, but I'm gonna aim for like 10 or 15, just like with every other skill, really. It's generally the same for most skills, except for dodge, armor, and bigger weapons, because they have well, higher skill ceilings. For example, if you were using a battle axe, it's better to just continue training up until level 25, because you can still gain a little bit more attack speed from having more skill levels. So we're taking it slow here. We are level 2 for now. We're 69% into the next level, so let's read this and let's memorize how to reanimate corpses. Let's summon a goblin. Don't know how long they last. If they last forever or what. We're on level 3, let's get some more intelligence. No oh shit. This could be bad. This could be our first loss of the day, guys. No, it's not. Nice. We killed him, reached level 4 and level 5, that's amazing. Let us heal up a little bit before we do anything. I'm actually gonna grab his scythe because it's a cooler weapon. I mean, we're a necromancer, right? We're a demigod. Hold on, there's a commercial. There we go. Don't know why there's commercials on royalty-free music. We are slow, but Natasha dies anyway. Necromancy is very strong. Let's summon these things. And we die. Okay. So we should probably have tried to attack her here, but we couldn't have known that. So it was a good try. Good try, please. We got 222 points, slain by Natasha. That's probably the first time I've ever been slain by her because she's pretty weak. The thing she does is that she comes back a lot. So let's just go. We managed to get a super combatant here. Not sure if trolls can wear armor. Let's read. Too large for most types of armor. Claws for hands. Metabolism is lightning fast, but we eat like... Our food is consumed like at twice the rate. We have tough skin, we're covered in fur, we heal super fast, we like to eat raw meat, so I'm just gonna reactivate dodge. Should I? Yeah, let's do that. Why not? So our chances of dying as a gladiator is still fairly high if we put ourselves in these types of situations. I'll be completely honest. Engorged. What does that mean? Can I hover over it? No, I can't. Okay. So we don't have any special abilities, we're just a large dumb creature with lots and lots of strength. 21 strength we have. We should actually be fairly careful with losing stats on these types of characters, because if you get 0 intelligence you forget how to breathe and you die. Which is, well, you know, slightly detrimental, I've heard. Slug, there we go, get some more strength, because stacking strength has never harmed anyone. Hello, hello Mr. Ratman. It's not a Ratman, there are no Ratmen, and if you assume there are, you are objectively wrong, sir. Some ring, let's grab this and chop this man up. The ring on, it's a ring of wizardry, we do not need that, so let's take it off. We will not be casting spells. Would like to find an altar, I was about to say, but not an altar Zom, because he's a troll. Well, we are also a troll, I suppose, but you know what I mean.
Wait, honey, can you look at this?
We're a good troll, and he's a detrimental troll. So we found 2 rings of frost, which is interesting. We are... I'm actually probably gonna remove that ring, because it's good, but it's only good if we face off against ice creatures, which we might do. We might go to the ice place, now that we have a very strong character. Might do well in Ice Hell. I think that's Cocytus. Yes. So this is gonna be a very long run, unless I do something very monumentally bad. That's what it comes down to. We will not be joining a religion, sir. Should probably endeavor to read some of these scrolls, not potions. Can't read potions. Turns out liquid is not readable. These are some interesting weapons. I'll have a look at them in a moment. Let's chop these guys up. Runed and glowing, so they're not artifact weapons. Hello. Come on. What is this? It's a amateur Spriggan assassin. Okay, so it's one of the characters that died on this show. There we go. Wasn't that hard? Let's just rest up. I'm surprised it took so long to kill it, but that character did have very, very high dexterity and dodge modifiers, so that's probably why. I think that we might be able to wear troll hide if we find a troll to kill and get lucky enough when we butcher it. Maybe that's Maybe that's a bit too morbid, you know, wearing the skin of one of your deceased kins. I don't know. Well, that's what I do when I'm well, that's what I used to do when I was a Draconian. I used to wear dragon scale armor made of actual dragon scales. But then they removed the ability for dragons to armor. We will not be joining this. Are those golden? They are golden. As I said, we won't be joining his religion because it turns corpses into gold, which will kill us instantly. I think it's just a game over, because if we can't eat our fallen enemies, just like I said before, we will probably die pretty fast. I mean, faster with this character, like exponentially faster, because of how fast we starve. See, we're hungry already. We probably need to find something like Sigmund here. Thank you. Please drop a corpse. Please do not kill me though. There we go. Let's grab his robe. He didn't drop a corpse. Please drop a corpse. I said no. It's an ogre. Ogre dropped a lot of meat, which is good for us. I mean, it would be good for us if we didn't get these long winding corridors. We are very hungry, near starving. Please don't starve. Starving gets you killed. Let's eat some fruit then. The worst thing that could happen is if we face off against two hunger ghosts at once. That would kill us pretty fast, I think. If we can't hit it, this is gonna be interesting. Does he have two weapons? A Novice Gargoyle Berserker of Trog is extremely dangerous because he has high armor value, high evasion, high magic resistance. It doesn't say what type of weapon, but the model says he has an axe and a mace, but I've never dual wielded my berserkers. So I think that's just a straight up lie. Just as with all previous characters, we would want to save up all our food before we do anything with it, because of how the crypts work, if you ever get that far. It's a hand crossbow, and that's my friends bleeping me on Skype. Do not disturb. Sorry about that. I keep forgetting. You know, professional person here. So let's see. We had an uncursed. Let's drop the. Oops. I didn't want to equip it, but now we know it's uncursed. Let's put on a Gilded Ring of Protection from Cold, which is like vastly better than the Ring of Ice. Let's put this on our left hand. It's a Cursed Ring of Loudness, which prompts us to read some scrolls. And I know this, the biggest tiles are usually the ones like either teleport, identify, or what was I saying? Remove curse. It's the same with potions. The most common potion is the Potion of Curing. So let's read this. It's a fog. That's interesting. I really thought I was right on that, but apparently I'm not. Apparently I don't know at all what I'm talking about. Teleportation scroll. Do we have no? Oh, there we go. Drop the Ring of Loudness. We do not need it. Let's keep identifying things. What is this? We would definitely wear this robe. Magic resistance is very good for us. Let's keep reading these. Let's read this. Let's drop that immediately. It's a very dangerous potion. It's a potion of heal wounds, which is very good for us. Resistance. Ring of Might. Ambrosia. What does that do again? Strange supplements produced by Ghost Moths will cause regeneration of health and magic along with total befuddlement as we get confused. Okay. So it's not very good, but it could be good if we happen to find ourselves in a very precarious situation. Enchanted items. Here we go. Let's back up. Let's back up a little bit more. Let's actually, like, be careful here. Quaff some of those potions and kill the snake, and then kill the ogre. Maybe I should drink this. It's probably a good thing I did that. Yes, yes, no. Let's eat all the corpses of our slain enemies so we're engorged. And then pick up this potion of heal wounds, and actually let's go down to the Ecumenial Temple and find ourselves either the Temple of Okawaru or Trog. We have both here, so we can pick and choose. Ooh, this is difficult. Trog would be just the straight up best thing to have here, but do we live dangerously is the question. Because berserking might be too much. I think it will consume our hunger too fast. Let's join Okawaru. Nice, he's the War Master. It's better for us. More strength. I wish I could equip that plate armor, but I can't. Is that a dagger? Yes. What is it? I need to know. Always don't do this. Pain and dexterity +7. Wow, that would have been great on our Spriggan. There we go. I should probably end this episode at 20 minutes. I mean, we're going pretty far here because of how good this run is. Or I might just go until we die and, well, you know, upload it as it is. We killed him pretty fast there. Let's pick this up and identify it to see what it is. Robe of Magic Resistance. How far can you upgrade a robe? More people texting me on Steam now. I should put myself on offline. There we go. No, people can't bother me. What was I looking for? It cannot be enchanted further, so robes can be enchanted to level 2, and that's it. There's a wyvern. Let's chop it up. Cannot eat scorpions apparently, but we can eat a poisonous wyvern, which is interesting. Let's kill that. Let's kill the eye before it looks at us funny. Altar of Sifmuna. Let's actually kill these things first. Ow. Let's pop a potion of heal wounds. Ooh. Let's continue quaffing potions just so that we will not die, because we will not die. Are we near the Orcish mines here? We got a lot of meat with us, which is good. There's a hippogriff, dancing weapons in there, wasps. Let's engage them. Okay, we might die here. Yes, okay, so there we die. We died on the exact 20-minute mark. I don't know what I could have done different here. I could probably have walked up here maybe and closed it off so only one of the bees could attack me at once. Didn't know we were taking so much damage from them, but they poison you really fast. Like, it stacks up super fast, and we ran out of curing potions pretty fast. So that's it. How many points? At least 1,000 at least. I would hope. We did reach level 10. We got 4,423 points. So that's as high as we've gotten so far. So that's what we'll be shooting for next time, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you like these games. I really enjoy them, at the very least. Like, the point is not to win, the point is to do your best and die spectacularly, like we did. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.